I'm Sabeena Khan and I'm standing as an independent candidate in Manchester Central. Cheetham has now become part of Manchester Central and I belong to the Cheetham ward. I've lived, been born and contributed to the Manchester constituency. Why should you vote for me? You should vote for me if you want to vote for somebody independent. Parties have not given you a solution. Parties are showing their true colours, and if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So you're voting for change. Make that change. A vote for me, Sabeena Khan, standing at Manchester Central as an independent candidate.
So what's your plans for Manchester Central?
Well, looking at every single policy, whether you're looking at how to deal with austerity, how to deal with the NHS crisis. I belong to education myself, so how we're going to deal with the educational problems that we've got in the education system. So obviously we'll have to look at what existing plans there are for the economy, because the existing government, the previous one that has just left, we're going to have to look at what situation they've left us in and then look at how we can better the situation. So, I'm all for scrapping tuition fees, putting money into NHS, putting money into this system, stopping wars that are happening outside of the country. Don't have wars in our names, ceasefire in Gaza, putting money into children, stopping the food banks to provide people with a decent living, cost of living crisis. Why should people be paying out of taxpayers' money already, money that has already been taxed, and people are putting money into food banks? The government, people shouldn't have to be living in poverty. Are we not a rich country? Where are all our assets? Why are our assets being privatized? Why are they being sold off to businesses? Nationalized industries.
So why do you think an independent MP can deliver all this stuff? Do you think it's possible?
Well, parties are subject to whip. I'm not subject to no whip. We can see prime examples of Jeremy Corbyn, who's defied the whip 82 times. Why? Because when parties change the policies, people are not sinking in with those policies. I am an individual, I'm independent. You as the people will set the manifestos, and I will fight and channel whatever it is that is your issue for the constituents.